Nestled at the foot of mist-shrouded mountains lay the village of Whispering Winds. A river, like a silver ribbon, flowed through it. Ancient cherry trees adorned the village, bursting into vibrant blooms every spring. Every tree except one, the Silent Sakura, as it was known, stood on a hill overlooking the village. It was a majestic tree with gnarled branches that whispered tales of bygone days. Years turned into decades, and decades into centuries, yet the Silent Sakura never bloomed. The villagers wove tales of a secret it held, a secret revealed only to a pure heart. Spring after spring, the villagers would gather around the tree during their festival, hoping to witness a miracle. But the Silent Sakura remained silent, its branches bare. Akari, a young woman with eyes as clear as the mountain streams, felt an inexplicable connection to the Silent Sakura. She possessed a heart untouched by malice, filled with kindness and love for all living things. Every day, she would climb the hill and sit at the foot of the tree, her fingers tracing the patterns on its aged bark. She would talk to the tree, sharing her joys and sorrows. She spoke of the villagers, their hopes and dreams. She spoke of the world beyond the mountains, a world she yearned to see. And as she spoke, a strange sense of peace would wash over her, as though the tree listened and understood. One evening, as Akari sat beneath the tree, a gentle breeze rustled its leaves. The sound was faint, almost imperceptible, yet it seemed to carry a voice. Akari leaned closer, her heart pounding in her chest. The voice, filled with sorrow, whispered a tale of love lost. It spoke of a young samurai who fell in love with a beautiful maiden. They vowed to meet beneath the sakura tree, their love as eternal as the spring. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. War came to their land, and the samurai was forced to leave his love. He promised to return, but the battlefield swallowed him whole. The maiden, heartbroken, waited for him under the sakura tree, her tears watering its roots. Akari listened, her own tears falling freely. She understood the tree's silence, its sorrow. It was a sorrow born of love, a love so deep that it transcended death. When the voice faded, Akari placed her hand on the tree's rough bark. "Your love was true," she whispered, her voice filled with compassion. "He lives on in your heart, just as your memory lives on in his." As she spoke, the tree seemed to shimmer under the moonlight. A warm feeling emanated from it, enveloping Akari in its embrace. And then a miracle unfolded. From the seemingly lifeless branches, buds began to appear. They swelled and blossomed, transforming the Silent Sakura into a cascade of moonlight white flowers. The villagers, drawn by the ethereal glow, gasped in awe. The Silent Sakura had bloomed, a testament to the enduring power of love and the resilience of the human spirit. From that day forward, the village of Whispering Winds no longer whispered of sorrow, but of hope. For even in the face of loss, life, like the Silent Sakura, could bloom again.